Hello. Marky, can you just sort out the YouTube thingy? Because I'm just busy getting all my stuff together still. Because I'm running really late. Thank you for shutting out Vol Bunny. Did it work? Ah, it did work. Your plan worked. Yeah, fantastic. It's a man. Yeah, we should be good now. Shit, 1 second. Yeah, now we're good. I think everything should be good. Yeah. If you can just help me out with the thingy on YouTube, that'd be appreciated. Otherwise, it's all good. Think we should be fine now. We put the stamina thing to load. All good. Okay. Just let me know if the go live thing actually works. What do you mean live chats only? Oh, that this thing doesn't load properly. Yeah, I feel like the live chat interaction in YouTube is a bit sad.
Evening.
What am I here for? Did you adjust me 6? No, did you? I did not adjust me 6. I have not touched any of the bots. I left that exclusively to you. So if you haven't adjusted it, I haven't adjusted it. It's fine. It can be. We'll fix it at a later date. Oh wait.
Where to, partner? Is it time? High roller, sweet. Casino floor.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet? Okay, no.
No, the API takes a while. That's why I wanted to move on from E6. Because sometimes it will take like 10 minutes to do. It's just fucking ridiculous, honestly. One thing I hate about Tangier is this freaking pop-up every 2 seconds. Do you think I can disable it? Because it kind of ruins clips and stuff. Do you think it's possible to disable it? Oh. Bye.
Chips early.
You want someone dead?
It is possible?
Really
How?
dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give
Okay, let me quickly do that then, because that thing is freaking annoying.
Well, how?
How do I remove that thing? Settings, Tangier party settings. Ah. Okay, so I just need to remove the in progress and interview interaction. Is that fine? Ah, that should fix it now. I was wondering what the hell that was. It was getting annoying as hell to see it every time it popped up.
This is something you need, kid? You've got a mouth on you, kid. If I weren't busy working one odd robot.
Shove off. You're making... Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch... Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan,
Something you
how
need,
am I
kid?
supposed to get the money to
Okay,
gamble?
buddy. What's up, dude?
What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to
Holy
quit the
shit.
Crimson
What's up,
Caravan?
Vito?
Fine,
Thank you for the
quit.
55 stream watch
You can
streak.
tell
How you
McLaughlin
doing,
that
brother?
You won't see my face again.
I was actually about to message you because I hadn't heard from you in a few days.
You again. What do you... One of the families that runs the strip. Yeah, whatever.
Evening.
Hello, Dominic. How you doing? Welcome in. How's your day going? Noon? For the ninth time? Is it the ninth time? No. It's quite a few times. Look. Did you not sleep well last night? Was it the nightmares of watching Marky play Apex?
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR
Let's go.
has your back.
Other than the fact I'm
Stay
talking to a wall.
safe and good hunting.
Hey, that's actually pretty good.
If you're looking to buy or sell,
Apex did not help. Yeah, don't blame you. Hold up, I just want to double check I did this properly. But how have you been, Dominic? How was your day today? Yeah, so I'm late. What are you up to today, V-Dubs? Are you just same old work as usual? Oh, yes. In case nobody's noticed, we have an event running. You can get 2 badges, one for watch time, 8 hours in total, and one for subs, or gifted subs. It's only a single one. I hope you guys enjoy the badges. Val Bunny made them, and she's amazing. Yeah, show her some love. I just want to double check that I turned off this thing properly for Monkey. My same old mate, work from home today. Okay, dude. Yeah. Cool. I'm disabling the entire Tangier party thing. Thank you for finding out for me, Marky. Appreciate it. Oh, it's standardized, the dollars. Got you, appreciate you. Can you actually make a pinned post about that in chat, Marky? If it's not too much to ask for? Would appreciate. Otherwise I'll do it in a second. Ash, bam, Alakazam, under we can buy. Is the day going good so far? Otherwise he does. As well as can be expected. Ah, fair enough. But just kidding you. Laser rifle scope. Anything good? Nothing interesting, really.
Out. A little. I didn't want to herd Brahmin for a living, so I signed on with the Crimson Caravan and headed east.
Thank you so much, Monkey. I appreciate it. All of you for that.
Need any?
Stripe. No. Lol. I can't tell if it's pinned or not, though. I'm not gonna lie. Just pin it if you haven't already. I hope the workday gets a little bit easier, though. Wait, I'm supposed to get inside this place, aren't I? Ah, yeah, I can't tell on my side if you did or didn't. We were actually just joking earlier, Nude.
Back.
What would I actually want to hear from you? What would your first job be if you were to ever mod it? What would be the first thing you'd ever do? Me and Marky have a little bit of a bet going.
Yes, I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask for comp. Then again, perhaps I'd rather not know. Something has actually come up. Closer inspection of these caps. The most likely source of these new caps is the old set. People have been counterfeiting. A bottle cap press is a whole other threat. Certainly. Bottle caps do wear out or get damaged. Some people even insist on using... We make it a point to scour pre-war bottling plants and recover or disable the bottle cap presses. Seems we missed one. Lots of little things. The pain on... I know there's counterfeit caps floating around, of course.
And Mark, honestly... Honestly, that's a based answer. Make that man a mod right this minute. You are alone. Alone. You did, but it's fine. I agree. Fuck that Mark guy. Wow. I honestly thought you were gonna ban Drake first. But then again, maybe it was maybe that would be your second option. Honestly. Maybe. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh no. It's an evil Maxwell. What's up, Monkey? I mean, not Monkey, Kyle. Wrong person, wrong person, wrong person. It was a misinput. Misinput. Hi, Kyle. How are you today? How you doing? Because it's true. It would be funny to mod. How's it? How have you been? Miss Input, who is she? Marky, one of these days, someone's going to shoot you with these bad jokes you come up with. Oh, just falling. No. Sorry, 1 second, my thing just freaking scrolled again. Oh, what are you coming from? Again. Oh, everything. When are you right next? Where am I? What is showing up on my map? Oh, shit ton of cazadors. Hi, bro. What's up, Sam? How you doing, brother? You can't give me the power to fuck with everyone. Real. I mean, we weren't saying we were gonna do it. We were just saying it would be funny. Oh, and there I go. Good things. That's good, bro. Fantastic. I am now very heavily poisoned. I just hate how much they move.
Might need to rest soon.
Well. Oh shoot, why does this thing do so much damage? Holy hell, okay, I'm actually almost dead just from it. 8. They move a lot? Yeah, too much. But yeah, sniper rifle is not the best choice of weapon, to be quite frank. Wild card. What is the wild card called? Cazadors kind of suck to deal with, I'm not gonna lie to you. Kinda wanna go explore Vault 34. A shotgun's better for Cazadors? That is true. That would have been a good idea. Glad if— no, I'm just kidding, thanks. When horror stream? After we're done with Fallout, it will be the horror stream. So probably the beginning of next month, as we also announce our next stream goal. So that way you guys, if you give subs during the horror stream, you also get, you know, more contribution towards the next stream. So we'll do it at the beginning of next month. Does that work for everybody? Because then everybody's not waiting for payday and stuff. We have for New Vegas for 76, yeah. So it should be by the beginning of the next month. So the first Friday of next month is currently the idea of when I'm planning on doing it. It's the western in between. It's like 2 bikes away, man. No, maybe I should think. Get Boone. Not like 2 weeks away. Do you guys want it before the week? Okay, do you guys want it before the month ends or when the new month begins? If we do it when the new month begins, then it'll be the thing. So the badges in the 31st.
Legion can count on that.
That's why.
I'm glad to see you here. I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them. If I can get this place in order, then... And the more that gets done... Good. Let's not waste time. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop.
Hey.
Hey, you're no. I have the delightful task of tabulating stockpile. I've come across numerous... I'm wondering if our radio security codes have been This holotape contains the updated security codes for the Rangers. Once the new codes are in use, anyone still using the old codes will just hear static if they're listening in on our frequencies.
Okay, so wait, do you guys not want to be able to work towards the next event? Then? So my plan was we were going to also vote on the thing. It's just timing is just the stressful part right now. Horror stream in 8 hours. But then you guys don't get all the horror stream stuff. The biggest thing was that I want to do this Fallout event first, and then start looking at that. Shut up. Not gonna happen, Mark. Unfortunately, I am not at the point yet for that to be an option.
Nice to see a friendly face.
Wait, Mark, can you just do me a favor? Can you send a message real quick?
Steam. Something I can do for you?
Okay, I lost a while. Okay, cool. Never mind. Thank you. See, some people don't want to see me. But we'll do it soon.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on person. The Major let me send out some troops to gather supply. You can help by finding the... I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies. I'd try... Of course, it's...
Download complete. Begin recording. Navarro Outpost Scientist, I am... Please handle this information with the up... There are also several data banks with information on...
That's a lie, Marky, and you know it. Fucking hell. Why do you make me read this shit, Mark? Real. Be what he deserves. What if we did tell him to do it all? You're the only reason. No, bro. For fuck's. Really, no, bro? Welcome in, by the way. How are you doing? Thank God Drake isn't awake. There goes my left leg. I pull out nuke and get me to pull. Can someone freaking Marky, I feel like we need to work on those quotes, and I think that should be a quote for no bro. Quote like #1. A Fallout nuke won't get me to pull out. Thank you for the pipe. How are you doing?
Have you come to Nelson seeking your death, profligate? Forgive my challenge.
What?
Awe. True to Kaiser.
Awe, why have you come to Nelson? My orders are to hold Nelson.
Thank you for your head being in the way, Cass.
Has been too frightened. I have attacked the enemy. I led the assault on Nelson with 2 Contubernia against twice. It is Kaiser's wish that we hold this position. I do not... What stalemate? If you're so eager to see camp... What is it this time? I am a loyal...
I actually do not want to go into Nelson, if I'm honest. Why the fuck am I here? Dude, I seem to have gone very out of the way of where I was originally trying to go. If I stop, I get violent.
Awe.
It's a bad day to have eyes. You make me happy, no, bro. Oh my god, invite me to the wedding? Another?
Sure could use a drink.
Oh my god. How are you doing, no, bro? Other than down and bad. Physically or mentally, both. Nice, nice. I honestly thought that Hidden Valley was gonna be the way out. Alright, taking a bit. Dude, if you need anything, just message, bro. I'll always respond. Just shoot me a message whenever you need anything. If and when you need anything. Until Monday. Oh, let's change weapons. Wait, what is static water? Even. You know me, I deal with it. Yeah, I know. But if you need anything, I'm just a message away.
Someone's looking to cash their chips early.
The fuck are you doing, Cass? Hello? You gonna be streaming again soon? Missing a little. All good. As long as you're doing decent though, brother. It's the important thing. OMG, it's my honey. Oh my god, it's honey. How are you doing, Scully? Oh my god, I gained karma. Wait, where did that one guy's freaking body go? He just freaking vanished. Hello? I'm doing good, my love. How are you? I'm doing good. We're just continuing with the Fallout games, as per usual. What am I trying to do here? Hidden Valley neutral. Hell yeah, yeah. I think I might play the New Vegas remake when it comes out, if it's on Xbox Game Pass. I don't have to spend money on it. Thank you for giving a shout out, Scully. Can you also give one to the No Bros when the Scully one is over? Oh. Can I hit a shot? Can I wait for the remaster of this game? Yeah, I actually didn't know about it until Nobro told me about it. That's the first I heard about it.
Serving up some hurt.
Oh damn, that's neat. You what? I cannot believe? Yeah, I didn't know about it. I wasn't paying attention to it, like, originally. It just wasn't on my radar. I believe I was also teased that Obsidian is getting another chance to make another Fallout game, which, if true, will be excited. Yeah. What's up, Devil Blade? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah. I think I just hope they actually just remaster the graphics, because one thing that I've been really disappointed in with a lot of remasters as of late is that they alter the story heavily, and the games were good as is. You're already riding on nostalgia. You're just building animosity by changing the core story of the game. Hi, Katie. How you doing? Welcome in. Can we get a shouty ready for Katie? Oh my god, do you have a thing? Yeah, like Black Flag, for example. We played Black Flag Recent recently, Devil. And the biggest issue I had with Black Flag was all the good shit from the original game. Like the stuff that I adored growing up with. Like the unarmed combat, being able to disarm opponents and beat them half to death with their own weapons. Stuff like that no longer exist. Like, why? Why did you remove it? You're already riding the nostalgia train. Why ruin it? What's up, Red? How you doing? Welcome in. I just hope we get a new Fallout game soon, because I don't want to also spend my entire life. Yeah, I saw that Bethesda. Ooh, so wait. Is this not a remaster? It's a full, complete game. Sorry, I was a bit confused, actually. Is this a brand new Fallout game? You know, maybe Microsoft buying both Obsidian and Bethesda is a good thing. Why are there so many scorpions? Yeah, along with Bethesda is also working on 5, so we have 2 new games in the works. Oh, so kind of like how New Vegas is technically not the... It's on the timeline, but it wasn't actually 4. It technically should be the 4th game in the series, but it isn't. There's an additional time on that shit. Oh, nah. Oh, hell no. All we need is 1 and 2 to be remastered. Yeah. And the tactics games, because they're all old. I watched summaries for them because I first got into the Fallout series on 3. So Fallout 3 was my first ever game, right? And then I played New Vegas in like 2017 originally. And now I'm replaying it for the first time since then. Yeah. I really want to see... what's it called? I really want to see replay the original 2 games and not just have a thing. Really? I feel like I kind of robbed myself of that ability in the original games. Like I know what happens in them, but things. Have you watched the series, Devil? I finished off the series last night. Finally, I finished off season 2. It was actually really... I was a bit upset with the first season, but the second season I enjoyed a lot because they rectified a lot of the problems. My only issue so far with the series is how insanely overpowered what's it called? How insanely overpowered the Enclave is, and also that they've kinda did the original story dirty. Well, the New Vegas story a bit dirty. How's work going for you today, Red Whisper? Are you at work today? And what are you up to today, Katie? Are you doing more PAL? Are you gonna be streaming this evening? Wait. Eh? What am I looking for here? I'm trying to... Okay, let me reread this quest because I feel like I'm looking in the wrong place. Maybe I'll try replay 2, but 2 is very, very dated, unfortunately. At least graphics and gameplay wise. Like we've been having some troubles playing this game. We've been having some troubles with this game crashing quite frequently, and I'm not even running any mods on it. I'm playing the game vanilla. Fun fact, Super Mutants actually genuinely... Huh. I actually did not know that fun fact. Okay. Okay, I'm clearly not in the right... I'm in the right place, but in the wrong... So this is a hollowed out rock. Let me go a little bit to my right here. Eh? So it's just created in a lab, East Coast is experimented on. I actually did not know that. Thank you for that information. Is this basically return to where I am? Oh, lol. I'm a potato. Why are you like this, Snowbro and Marky? Thank you for the look, Scully. Please take this with you and go. I'll see you a bit later. That makes so much sense. What's up, Drake? How you doing? Although, thank you for the look. I actually genuinely did not know that. I thought Nike, but Nike can okay, fine. You can show me. It's fine. Okay, I'm literally legally blind. I thought Nike were just super mutants who got addicted to stealth boys. I always thought that was their law. Was that not like entirely true? Hey, I was only jealous I wasn't involved. I folded with zero pressure. Which is why I don't see. Hi, lurking. Enjoy games. You take this, Katie. I appreciate you stopping by. We're gonna be losing mental Val today, but we'll be with some girlies, so it'll be okay. Hey, dude. Vibe until the pain is gone. What the hell am I looking for here? I'm looking for something here, but I don't know what. Okay, I'm just legally blind. Now I feel kind of robbed. The Master was the original villain in the Fallout original game, right? That sounds like it would be sick. So I'm assuming you're very excited that Obsidian's getting the opportunity to make another game, then. Was created for creators. I remember, if I remember my Fallout lore correctly, he was created to like be the controller of them, right? For the Enclave. So what have you thought about the lore drops in the show then, Devil? Okay, I'm actually legally blind. What am I looking for here? I'm trying to make contact with the Brotherhood of Steel, and so far all I've done is walked in a freaking massive circle. Am I just legally blind, or is there no entryway here? Because this is the one bunker I found. First one FEV. No, so my lore isn't terrible. It's not emphatically great either. I need to rewatch the original lore video I watched back in the day. What's your Discord message? Did you check right now? Okay. I'll check. Give me 1 second. FUV gave him instant. Why do you send me shit like this, dude? Why? Let me catch up with that message. Ugh. That's not my thing. You're the first in the FUV and the first successful test subject. Okay, I read that one. The FUV games a chance. So kind of like how we find the doctor in Fallout 4, the one in the wasteland. Do you have Veronica with you, whatever her name is? Cass. Yeah, and she keeps on insisting that her big head needs to be everything you see halfway through the game. That's incredible. Oh. Mark. Why? Okay, let me just actually remove my gun. Ah! Oh, fucking. How? Found them. I guess we found the Brotherhood of Steel. And, they don't seem very friendly. What the fuck did I do to them? Okay, screw this. We're getting, the AP ammo out. I'm just walking through the deserts in this. Oregon. I fell into the thing.
Gonna lose a limb if I get some
So, the only thing that makes the other ones unintelligent,
This'll be over quick.
basically, the only thing that makes them unintelligent, what do you say fuck me for? Wait, so the only thing that makes them unintelligent is being lab grown. Those who are altered, but not all East Coast super mutants are intelligent though, no? Like a lot of the ones you find in the general wasteland aren't in the Commonwealth aren't really that intelligent, no? Okay, let me quickly switch my guns.
So, more kick. A doctor's bag and some whiskey, if you don't mind. A doctor's bag and some whiskey, if you don't mind. Got more pain than even.
Oh. Dude, why are you running away? Why are you running? Why am I losing karma when these guys attack me first? I didn't even do anything to them. Did I do something wrong? Like what? Wait, how did I get vilified? I don't remember doing this quest originally. What's up, Hanger? How you doing? And I get what you mean now. What makes West Coast super mutants dumb is being lab grown. I mean, the original East Coast super mutants are intelligent, but not, yeah, not all are. Okay, I understand now. The ones made by the thing. Wait, does that mean that that super mutant companion you also get is technically a lab grown one? Yeah, racist. What did I do? But like, I'm so confused. Why they just freaking attacked me though? Are they meant to just randomly attack you? What did I do wrong here? Yeah, want something? Okay. Yes, I am friendly with the NCR. I'm accepted. But I'm not wearing any... Oh, I'm wearing a faction armor. And I came at night. Novoto. I think I did a whole bunch of things wrong here. I just had to Google it because I'm fucking... a potato. I'm not friendly, I'm accepted. I'd like to see it in 3D. Wait, I wish I could go to Fallout, get a... Sorry, let me reread that. I wish we could get a Fallout California so we can see the Mariposa military base, which is where it all started. I'd like to see it in 3D, and the Volto and Fallout 1 is actually credited for helping create the NCR. I really want a game where we get to help the NCR before it starts to become corrupt. Or I actually hope we get a game where we can see Shady Sands properly, in a sense, like a more modern version of it. I think... Wait, did we see Shady Sands in 3? In 2? No, in 2? I think it was. That you help. I'm so lost in the chronological timeline. But I wanted one where you actually are doing California and you get to see Shady Sands before the new canonical event for it. Everyone knows you can shoot people at night. Yeah, clearly I didn't get the memo, you know? I am the problem. Oh, hi. This is Jeannie Crawford's house. By canonically the chosen one in Fallout 2 Progenus. Really? I would have thought the sole survivor would have been.
Hey there. Oh, I tend to my... Beg you.
You all played Wasteland? The game? I like the first two Fallouts. I have not played that. Wait, so this is just an extension of Novak, isn't it? So wait, if I am currently... Yeah, Nate is military, but the chosen one took down an Enclave super mutant in power armor. In power armor. Who could punch off a death class hit. You know, that is a fair point.
Who sent you? Confounded noble. 'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. Them quack doctors.
Okay.
I don't...
I honestly won't lie.
Folks. Ghosts.
Holy rigged shotgun. Yes. But I feel like maybe that remaster really does need to come out then, Devil. I'm curious now to play it. Again, all I did was get the summary, the spark notes of it. What the hell am I looking for here? Yeah, I also have Game Pass, but the problem is the what's it called? The what's the name of it? I have Game Pass too, but my problem is that I'm very hesitant to play old games. One, because of well, graphics, obviously. I'm a bit of a graphics whore these days. But also a lot of them tend to run very poorly. They crash constantly, or they have very janky controls. Like even here, I'm a bit annoyed by some of the jankiness in the controls. But that's just me personally. I booted up all three and I didn't really have issues at all. Huh. Guess it's just me. I keep on crashing.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water.
Chicken, what's up? How you doing?
Good evening.
Trying to figure out what the hell I'm looking for. Okay. Let's set a marker there. What's up, Margaret? How you doing, chicken? Can we get a shouty outie for chicken? What the hell am I doing now? Thanks so much. How's your day going, chicken? How's work? How did you find 4 as someone who's played the original games? I mean, I technically started with 4 and then replayed. I played New Vegas. I started with 4, then played New Vegas, then watched a lore video on the previous 2 games, and then I played some of 76, but I couldn't really get into it. I'm doing alright, thank you. I'm doing decently. They have Morrowind Game of the Year edition on PC Game Pass too. I think I want to play the Oblivion remake at some point as well. Actually, that might be why I'm a little bit more hopeful about New Vegas. Because the New Vegas remake, because they actually did well by the Oblivion remake. 4 was meh to me, confused me how Billy in the fridge didn't grow because ghouls can still grow when you expose as a kid. Yeah, I mean, they've one thing that they've been doing recently, especially with 76, the series, and 4, that I kind of realized decently early on, is that they've retconned a lot of stuff.
188 Slop and Shop, like our slogan says.
Oblivion remake is awesome. Jono, brother, how you doing? Long time no see. How's work been treating you? It sounds like it's been kicking your ass. And what have you been up to, Hanger? I don't know if I've asked you. I like drinking games. I played Baldur's Gate 2 before 3, like 25 years. Especially sprite stuff. I guess it depends on the style you're going for. If it's like a retro style, then yeah. My biggest issue is compatibility. Okay, are we bullying me? It won't surprise me if they try to retcon 1 and 2 because they didn't make it. Who made 1 and 2? I'm decent with my Fallout lore. I'm also good like Witcher lore. I'm just hoping with the new Witcher release coming out, the new game, it goes well. And they've learned their lesson from Cyberpunk. Good. Work is work, but I have an addiction to Power World. I've been wanting to do Power World. Name 50 witches. Shut up, Manga. There's Eskiel, Vesemir. Fuck, what's the name of that dude from the Snake School that tries to kill him? The King Slayer. Oh fuck. You've got me between a rock and a hard spot. There's Lambert. There's Geralt. Let's say Vesemir. Technically, sir, he's now a witch in this game, but that's 5. That's 5. I forgot his name, the Kingslayer. Oh, what was his name? Luther or something like that. Leto, yes. Leto? Was he Leto? I know he was School of the Snake. Yeah. He was a badass. Interplay and Black Isle. Some of them joined Obsidian, which is why New Vegas was good because they had Fallout 1 and 2 guys at the same time. If all remakes were good as that. Yeah, don't buy Resync, Jono. How's Powell treating you? I need to get on the Powell World grind eventually. But that Powell World grind is eventually gonna go. Oh, right. So while we're at a bit of a yap session, guys, I'm here to. This is my advertisement section. We are currently running a bit of a Fallout event in honor of my Fallout replays. I'm going to be playing New Vegas 4 and 76 because of those are the 3 most recent games. Please, if you guys want, we have some badges going that are unique just for my channel. They're not global badges. One for watching 8 hours from now to the 31st. It ends on the 31st at 6 p.m. If you watch 8 hours anytime between that, you will get the badge. And 2 for gifted subs, you will get the Caps Collector badge, which I think is really cool. All done by Vile Bunny, who's been doing a lot of my artwork, and she's amazing. You must show her some love. But yeah. This is my advertisement segment of the stream done and dusted at the 1 hour mark. The Recon Tactics and Brotherhood of Steel. What do they reckon about the Brotherhood of Steel? I know they changed the Brotherhood of Steel into a lot more culty in the TV show, which is something that really pissed me off about the California section of the Brotherhood of Steel. Because granted, the Brotherhood of Steel is a little bit culty to begin with. They're more like fascists than anything. The retconning of them into more of a cult of like Templarish type people kind of ruins the essence of what they are. Oh, yeah, it's gifted sub or personal sub. It's just one. Most haven't heard of it because it was console exclusive. Yeah, but what did they retcon from it? Is what I'm curious about, Devil. I don't know anything about that one. Hold up, I just have one thing I see here. I got pinged. What? Huh? A story of taxi. Fallout 4 made me hate the Brotherhood. His name is the same as the cat. Wait, what? Why did Fallout 4 make you hate the Brotherhood? Funny enough, Fallout 4 made me love the Brotherhood. I don't know why. My first playthrough on Fallout 4, because I knew nothing about the games, right? And I also didn't know about how bad the like racism goes within the Brotherhood as a faction, like what they did to ghouls, and I didn't really have any ties or allegiance to go. Thank you for the evil Maxwell. I didn't really have any ties to them. I did not have that experience when I first played them. I just thought they were like very authoritarian and anti-establishment originally. That's what my attachment to them in the initial game was. Or my impression of them in Fallout 4, how they were presented to me as the gamer. I have like something like 600 hours in Fallout 4, but granted a lot of it is just me fucking around in those civilization things. Are you going to go cook now or noon? Appreciate you. Take this with you when you go. Thank you for looking. A story of Tactics and Brotherhood of Steel's retcon not to happen, so they are considered spin-offs. Fun fact that Doctor is actually canon in Fallout because... Which Doctor? Sorry, which Doctor are we referring to here? The guy who helps you get into the Institute? Or... who are you referring to as the Doctor? Or are you talking about the doctor from the spin-offs? I don't want to spoil anything, but Paladin Dance got did dirty. Yeah, but you can kind of save him. But also, like, Paladin Dance is a very interesting one as well. Ah, Doctor who you can find in the TARDIS. My brain did not put that into perspective. I actually do know who Doctor Who is, and I do know what the TARDIS is. The TARDIS is his time-traveling machine. I am an absolute potato for that. Technically, the funniest reference is I don't know if you guys remember from The Witcher 3, where you find a assassin in a dead in a hail bay, and Geralt says, "When will they learn they can't jump like that?"
We came... Michelle and I ran a... When 15...
Welcome to the 188th.
No. I do remember something like that. Yeah, that was funny as hell. One of my favorite scenes from the games, from gaming.
Bye.
That's actually pretty cool, though. It sounds like the old games really had a
No offense,
certain
but
je
you
ne
look
sais
like you
quoi
traveled a
about
long
them.
way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
Not a big fan of Paladins. Dude, I think the Fallout TV show just made the Brotherhood of Steel such a wacky cult of extremists. I really do not like their presentation. I feel like the NCR is also portrayed as a much better society than it actually was. Jenny Squat? Jenny the Squat? What is she? What? Why did you make him angry? If I could make a Fallout game with actual bosses, how would we go about creating them in 3D? Is that what you're asking? If we can make... One thing I kind of like about Fallout 4 is the unique bosses like Swan and stuff like that. They're pretty cool. And the behemoths. Wait, Devil, you said... So wait, would that make the Soul Survivor the second strongest? Because you said the strongest was the protagonist of Fallout 2, right? I forget the protagonist's name. I know each of the protagonists have technically a canonical name, right? Like Fallout New Vegas is the Courier, and Fallout 4 is the Soul Survivor, right? Technically, the Soul Survivor, by the canonical version of if you do everything in the game, killed multiple behemoths, right? Had actual thing. How many? I mean, things like, as I said, things like the...
Yeah, guess the roads must have
Things
been
like
long then, if
Swan
you
were
forgot
pretty
where you
cool
started
though,
from.
but I do get what
Well,
you mean.
welcome then.
There's no real
I'm
way to
Veronica.
balance them
I
in the
live in a hole in the
3D
ground.
style. The 3D style that they use, you know? In the way the 3D style of gameplay is set up is that it doesn't make it good to have boss fights. Like, remember how shoddy Kellogg was as a boss fight? I think it's just one of those things where they just didn't plan their game to be made into like a boss fighting adventure. Maybe you could make it more like wave attacks. That could maybe work. You have bosses surrounded by lots of ads, and then that's your way of dealing with them. But also the Fallout identity, in my opinion, these days has been more about the journey. The journey, the people you meet, the people you help, or the people you kill, the choices you make, getting from point A to B to complete the grander scheme of things, right? Like the Courier's adventure starts off with finding out who killed him and why. Well, tried to kill him and why. Same with in Fallout 4, your adventure starts with you trying to find your family, but then it becomes something bigger than that. I don't think Kellogg was supposed to be a pseudo boss. It's all about the bottle caps, baby. Real. I think other than remaking the entire combat system of how Fallout is currently using, there is no reasonable way for you to make an actual Fallout combat system that would work for boss fights. Okay, speaking from experience, as someone within the special forces, near strategic style, but you have to question his discipline strength because of it being a multi-story bold character. Yeah, I mean, well, some of the freaking Deathclaws mini bosses, well, the legendaries can be a bit insane to deal with. The only other thing I can think of is QTEs, but that sounds painful. And you can only make them bullet sponges, but that kind of ruins how combat works in the game. If you make everybody a bullet sponge.
Well, a bunker. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out. Yeah, I'm not worried. And actually these days, I think... I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
You were there.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
Finally, someone has redeemed that. There you go. He's grown a bit too fat for his armor. Go get the breastplate stretcher. I saw it when I was busy looking at my interactions and I just knew what I had to use it. Make me roll dice, Morrowind for the win. For a game of Gwent. I was in the Special Force and honestly military gives you an advantage, but if you don't know your environment and the type... Yeah, I mean, that was the thing, like, for me as well, right? That's good. I'm glad I could entertain you. Oh yeah, Chicken, did you see the new badges? Wait, are you done with your work, Chicken? I don't know if you answered me on that. I might have missed waiting with thing. I was still working, being fighting for my life too. Oh, shame. What kind of allergies do you have? Dust? Or cold? Oh wait, where was I? Sorry, I'm ADHD as all hell, Devil, so you'll have to forgive me sometimes. Especially if I ask you to repeat questions. One thing that I remember was encountering Swan for the first time and how he just kicks your ass if you're not prepared. It shows on your space. Changing sources kept changing. So basically, thank you, Marky. Please enjoy your luck. Take this with you when you go. I'm assuming you're going to get some food. I'll see you in a bit. So you're saying that, in a way, the Soul Survivor kind of just ran into a whole bunch of shitty situations that just came out on top by a bit of chance, in a way. Is that kind of what you're getting at, or am I misunderstanding that? Just hay fever, I took an antihistamine this morning and we tried to stay awake since. Shame. How's those 2 million emails going?
Guess we have that in common then. I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out
I wouldn't
here
say you'd beat
that
the
looks like he can
chosen
really
one.
handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we can travel together, help each other out. Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm
I
not
only
the
have
only
1
one
million
getting
left.
supplies from
Nice,
them.
congrats.
It's a big family.
He got lucky, I'd say, but he doesn't have this, he does have the strength. I wouldn't say he could be. Yeah, I think also in my personal take, because Nate was ex-military, a lot of his strength shines in power armor. So like, in a way, he's kind of that's my personal take from it, or how I played him because of his military background, because of the That's kind of also why I went with the Brotherhood of Steelish ones, because they were a military faction. And in the roleplay I did for that first playthrough I ever had, since he was military, going into military-like, the most military-like faction made the most sense. Yeah. I think that the courier is the epitome of luck.
Oh, nowhere in particular. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from.
Hmm. Yeah, Nate is very much altered by it. Soul Survivor was definitely one of the top ones, but yeah, it does not beat the chosen one. Yeah. One thing I like about what's it called? Nate is, because of his military background, he's a lot more believable as someone who could adapt to the wasteland. Like, the one thing I've kind of been hating about the story of the TV series is that Lucy, who's the main character, grew up in a vault and she's ever so insanely naive, and her naivety drives me up the fucking wall. It pisses me off to no end. There's only so much naivety you can have. Also, since when do Deathclaws travel in packs of like 20 deep?
Aw.
Yeah, wait, where are you?
Well, now that I'd like to pay my respects to the end of... Upside of Vegas, here, Tal. Been weeks since it was hit. So the site's probably a Cazador nest by now. Got word back on what happened from Rangers. Only wishful thinking. Some of the caravan might be ash, but we were expecting raiders and over-inquisitive NCR border guards. There might be something left. If I'm there with you, shouldn't be hard to spot. And I'd prefer to see the bodies with my own eyes.
No, I'm not refuting that. I don't know enough about Fallout 2. A lot of what I've learned is from summaries. But yeah, if that's the case, then definitely. I mean, someone who's always prepared for the wasteland would be far better than someone who has a skill set but isn't, you know, good for it. I wonder if we will actually get a stronger protagonist for the next one. I will say kind of, it feels like in the show that they've made as well, they've made what's his name, Coop, incredibly overpowered as well. Kushner's Canadian term, Frank Horrigan. Another intelligent 12-foot behemoth that can punch a Deathclaw to death. Maybe intelligent. Maybe an evolved version of, maybe a better version of the FEV that the Enclave has made. Well, I mean, they're definitely going to find something to do with the Enclave that'll make a more difficult boss, but again, maybe just a lore-wise more difficult boss.
Watch out!
Eh? What are we watching out for?
Not sure who this friend of yours is, but if he's looking down on Vegas... Well, no. Not sure if I'd show... Yeah, won most of those fights, too. Can take... It's all in how you... Gift for my dad. You know, like when...
Yeah, kind of know.
All right. Don't be long.
I just want to take her right now.
Couldn't get enough of talking to me. I know. I'm great. Well, thanks for taking a chance.
Okay. Strength isn't everything. You also have to be intelligent to survive too. That's what I'm saying. Because remember, the Enclave scientists are insanely intelligent. That's something that has been shown throughout the
It's amazing what
both Fallout lore. The Enclave is still by far the gathering of the greatest minds, and a lot of them have been preserved. So, how do you? Wasn't Frank Horrigan also an Enclave member? I don't remember. Hold up, I have to Google this. I might be full of shit. Yeah, he was. Yeah, but the Enclave scientists are pretty much the pinnacle of intelligence. One thing that I kind of also hate about the TV show is the introduction of the diode of cold fusion. That stuff makes me mold.
What'd you think of Mr. House?
Oh, I've seen an official Fallout game take place inside the US because... I'm also curious what happened to the rest of the world. I would love to see Fallout China, because a lot of the game you see a lot of the Chinese artifacts and stuff, and like in the show and stuff, you see, and you only ever hear about the Reds. And then we come across the answer in Fallout 4, and you learn a little bit more about the whole catastrophe. You start to become incredibly curious as to what happened. Well, Canada will never be a thing, unfortunately, as it was the next thing. Well, we also learned that the Canadians weren't treated well as well in the Fallout universe. Okay, apparently there needs to be some kind of trigger here. But I don't know what the trigger is. I'm Canadian myself. What do you think of the treatment of Canadians in the Fallout universe? That is another thing. Marky, what are you up to right now?
Hold on, I've got this. I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up.
A large atomic shake.
That chip of yours?
Yeah. I still find it crazy how they immediately went into that.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica... Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. My office is right here in case you need anything.
Oh, also something I really hate that they've done in the show is portrayed a lot of the what's it called, Brotherhood of Steel as lazy and incompetent. That freaking pisses me the hell off. Should I change the screw clips that were done? What do you want to change them to?
Power armor is pretty intricately made. It's not an easy thing to fit.
Mission Brotherhood would laugh at Bethesda's, yeah. That entire Brotherhood is just a bit too, how do I say it? Bloodthirsty and eccentric.
Our early test results look promising.
I also hate how many of the guns are removed from, what's it called? The games.
Don't work too hard there, Ibsen.
Yes, yes.
Like in between New Vegas and Fallout 4, how many guns they've removed? Oh, hello.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider
I need
could be
to
of
see
use to me
that.
right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
What the fucking Batman? Oh my god, it's Batman. What did you think of that NCR Ranger power armor?
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern.
Senor, should I
In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown,
I think it's fine for those two.
to discover what happened to them.
Look like a modified T60? Yeah.
I'm glad I can... The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring... I've given the order that you be given access to some... You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment.
Also, why does the power armor look so small compared to how they changed it eventually? It looks like just a normal armor set. I like how they made the armors in 4. Yeah.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Name's Harden. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out.
Yeah, I very much like the newer power armors than this armor.
I can tell you this chapter is... Are you... As you may have already heard, most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few... Morale has plummeted as time has gone, and all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one... Veronica's a special case. If the Elder could manage it, he'd shut them out as well. I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of... Which is why we're having this conversation. And the fact that the Elder has some tasks for you. In short, if I become Elder, the lockdown will be lifted. And when that happens, that'll have to do. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find.
So you're talking about from...
And we'll move from there.
Shinlord was only T45, T51, XO1, and O2 Hellfire, and Hellfire? You don't like the T60 that much? I like the look of the T60. I think the T60 was... But again, I also came into the game when the T60 was added. So, I guess that doesn't really... That's more of a different thing. Again, I was more so from the previous games. The Hellfire? I love the Exo 1 and Exo 2. Those are great armors. They look kind of like crabs though. Pretty menacing stuff. Real big fan. Personally, I like that T60 the most, but that's just my own feelings about it. Drake, what do you think? You've played the original games, unlike me. So I'm just checking a message right now. If you look at the... So it's just an important message. I'll check. Sloan? Let's go Sloan, I guess. Actually, let me do the ranger stations. If you look at the difference between T45, T51, and T60, you don't see much difference between the T45 and T60. Hold up. I have to Google this on my phone. T45 versus T60. Yeah, I guess. The T60 just looks like a bulkier version, like a more armored version of it. But yeah, more or less. The T50 kind of looks like the T45 got upgraded into the T51, and then the T60 merged the two. In a way. That's how I see it, if I just look at it. Does she have a power first? Goddamn. She doesn't fuck around. My favorite variant is that Nuka-Cola one you get from the Nuka-Cola DLC. Did you like the DLCs in Fallout 4? Though? I like the DLCs a lot. Oh, I've seen this power armor, the Hellfire. Yeah. I mean, wasn't the T60 in, according to Fallout lore, the production model that was being made before the war, right? I am not 100% sure on that. But, and then the Brotherhood of Steel got its blueprints and then started adapting it, everything into it. Nuka World is one of my favorite DLCs. It's such a fucking trope. And it's a bit loony. If you look at the classic. The only thing I don't like about it is having raider settlers. All that damn time.
Drove the raiders off. No casualties. In the meantime, patrol's back.
Classic.
They're late.
Army gun
Hope
too.
they got a good excuse. What took...
What?
Drove the raiders off. No casualties. In the meantime, patrol's back. They're late. Hope they got a good excuse. What took...
Oh. That was it. I need to stop walking into rooms, guys. Hold up. Oh yeah, I actually think Fallout 3 in New Vegas had the actual original Fallout power armor. The models for it looked really good, and then Fallout 4 made them really nice. The EXO one looks like a beast though. Wait, what did you say about the NCR one? Hold up. What do you think about the NCR power armor? Okay, let's try not to trip any mines. Since apparently freaking this entire place is just booby-trapped to high hell. That was fucking creepy. You think? So you didn't really like it? I thought it looked nice, Warfare. Hey, has the game crashed on you yet? Not today, but before it has. How you doing? How you doing, Warfare? Welcome in. But yeah, right now the game is behaving. Please don't jinx me.
This is a message to the NCR from the Legion. We are coming for you. Run, and we will catch you. Hide, and we will find you. No matter what you do, you are all going to die. We took one of the women alive.
Hi, caramba. Any more mines? Why is she just sitting there, happy to be here? I have PTSD for not hard saving before an important mission. Same. I think the most I've lost is like 20 minutes of time. It didn't look new. I kind of liked it. I like the upgrades to it. I feel like one thing that I enjoy about Bethesda is that they've kind of gotten right, and this might be completely an opposite opinion to you, is that I feel like people would have modified the power armors. Like the Raider power armor is a good example of this. During the 200 years after the war. There's no way the world just stagnated and didn't try to modify the old armors, and a lot of those old armors would not have maintained very well. That's just me. How are you doing, Master Yoda? How's work? Are you done with work for the name? Welcome in. Well, there's a mod you can add or so. Yeah, I've seen it. And there's also a Hellfire armor thing in the Creation Club. That's how I know what you're talking about with the Hellfire armor. But the Creation Club has to be the most egregious scam known to man. I will die on that hill. I absolutely... I played Fallout 4 for the first... I booted up Fallout 4 to install like some mods and stuff that I really wanted. And I've been using the Creation Club because I just don't want to go through the stuff with Nexus sometimes, and I just don't really like downloading stuff from sites into my PC. But that's just because I'm a fucking weirdo like that. I'm like super hyper vigilant about safety. I opened up that store and I saw that Creation Club point bullshit and I fucking was filled with rage. I'm filled with such rage seeing it. Because they basically paywalled it.
What do you need?
Have you played the American Rising 2 mod? No, I haven't. I haven't heavily modded the game. I only really added mods that didn't really change much of the base game. Like, what's the mod for New Vegas that came out? That New California Republic mod? Do you know what I'm talking about? The massive overhaul. Basically, it's Fallout New Vegas, but it's a complete renovation. Like, it's basically not even the same game. You know what I'm referring to? It's like basically a mod that adds an entire different game using the original assets of Fallout New Vegas. Oh, okay, why, man? But you look like a dad. Do you have kids? I'm very young. Do I look like a dad? I think it might be all the trauma that my chat gives me. I'm 26, dude. How old are you? I'm a dad. I'm 36 and I have a wife and kids. Oh, nice. Now I'm 26, single as fuck.
Any word on Station Charlie?
I don't get out much.
What happened?
I don't know, this year I have grandchildren? What? Congratulations. Okay, fucking this is why I look like a father, because of what Mark says. Yeah, no, I gathered that. But like, that's not very common, but congratulations, dude.
Those were good men at that station. Good men. Now, who knows what we're in for. Well, thanks for telling me. I know that knowledge didn't come without risk.
Which means I could be a great-grandfather by 54? Dude, honestly? At least you get to see your grandkids grow up. And you're young enough to do a lot of shit with them. Yeah, most dude, how's your day going? Oh, let's not say that.
Sure thing. Have a look.
It's nice the sunniest way. If I make it to 100, I'll see my great-great-grandchildren? Dude, I sincerely hope you manage to. This... Yeah. I genuinely do, man. I hope you manage to, man. Also, Mark, one of these days you're going to be the death of me with some of the shit you say, I swear. You try to make me physically cringe. My great-great made it from 1890 to 2000. Damn. So you met two veterans of essentially 3 wars. Your great-great-grandfather is old enough to be a veteran of 3 wars, technically speaking. I'm a veteran of Afghanistan. Oh, well, you did mention you were in the special forces. You're no longer in the military? I'm assuming. Wait, what time is it for you right now? It should be like 10. And you'll be terrified. I'm assuming you're like, what, 2 meters? Roughly? I'm 183 centimeters. 7'3", 220. Did you eat your enemies? That's a hell of a lie, dude. I thought there was also height limits. Does the military not have height limits? I thought some militaries have height limits where you like you have to be within a certain range. You can't be below a certain level and above a certain level, depending on what you do. Or did I understand that wrong? So anyways, dude, that's crazy. Oh no. Canada doesn't have a high limit? Huh. So is it only the US that does that then? I'm gonna keep that jar cloud residue. Why not? How uncomfortable was some of the stuff they made you ride around in? That must have been a nightmare. Someone night, she tossed me right. Now I'm on the run. Oh. John, are you busy doing your pal stuff in the background right now? We have another guy here who's what, 210? I don't think. Ah. I hated basketball. SAS or SBS, if I may ask? If you can't say, it's understandable. I hate basketball. Did you play rugby at all? Nice. What did you think of the Rogue Heroes TV series? Perchance, if I may ask. Because I've heard it's been a 50-50. Some people love it, some people hate it to a certain. And I'm 200 kg, so when I run for your life. You'd make one hell of a freaking lock. You'd make a hell of a lock in rugby, Devil, if you ever got into it. So I'm South African, right? So rugby is big here. I think you're about the same size as RG Sneyman, if you know who that is. And he's a big boy. See her running a train down. Yeah. Well, actually no, you're taller than him. And yeah, heavier as well. Dude, you are... Jono, he isn't a train, he's a full-on tank running at you. Were you a breacher? That'd be fucking terrifying, dude. Oof. Yeah, no, you're literally built like a brick shit house, bro. I'm like, what, 40 centimeters shorter than you? I'm 6 foot on the dot, so 183. And I weigh almost a quarter of your weight. I weigh about 63 kgs. I'm very skinny. Hey, technically the Vikings did find Canada back in the day. Holy balls. My son is 203 or 6'8". Does he play any sports? Huh. Well, not really his thing. He plays hockey. Oh yeah, Canada is big on hockey. Oof. I'd hate to be the opposition against. Yeah, nah. That's horrifying. You're living in the UK or something? Ah. Oh, so I thought you were Canadian time now. Okay. So you're on UK time. Oh, that makes sense. What are you doing if you see me, a 6'8" man skating like you? Playing dead because I can't skate for shit, bro. Actually, no, wondering why I got on the ice in the first place. That's what I'm doing. What decisions led to me being on the ice? Because we live in a country where there is none. Yeah. Jonah, how's Paul treating you right now, if I may ask? He's 6'8" at just 18. Yo. Does he play professionally ice hockey? Yeah. How big was your pops, if I may ask? Oh yeah, busy breeding base pals, so it takes time. Are you off work for now? 6'4". And your mother?
Hey, welcome aboard. I don't remember getting informed about any new transfers to this post. Skirmishes most. The Legion's been sending raiding parties across.
Okay, I need to get the other one.
Gotta wonder what... What, again? Believe me,
David, they're gonna be told, yeah.
Evening.
When do you... so wait, are you on break now from work, Jonah? I believe only 6 foot? Yeah, no, you're gonna... You guys are gonna be tall for generations. How's the UK weather treating you? Soon to be wife is 6 foot? Oh yeah, you're gonna have very tall gun things. Nice. Congratulations. How's the wife going with you, Jonna? You have a wife, if I remember correctly. Also, how's Patty doing? Grandson making it 7 foot? Yeah. How single? Ah, I was wrong. It was Patty that had the wife. Then my brain is dead. My wife is 6 foot 6 or 2 meters. Holy shit. Dude, you are a family of giants. That's crazy. So you need to drop by more often so I can remember this stuff. Because I have, you know, poor memory as is. I don't have the coolest job in the world. What do you do, if I may
I'm not
ask?
supposed to let Very well.
I'm an astronomer? Holy shit. That is actually really sick. Did you use the military to study that? Nice. That's actually sick, dude.
Did you need something else?
Let's post that.
This post isn't... All right.
They covered it. I was actually studying for degrees, my degrees in the military. They covered it. Yeah, I know a lot of people do that. You do your service and you study while you're doing it. That's really sick, dude. I was gonna mention, yeah, a lot of people do take out student debt, but I don't think Canada has that bad student debt compared to like America and stuff. At least from my understanding. So you're off work today then, Devil? Oh, poor sucks. Let me change over to that shotgun. Well, I bought the lever shotgun. Oh, where am I? Where are my companions?
That's enough of that.
Oh yeah, thank you for that. You gave me a good thing. Hold up when you get some anti-poison. I have a PhD in thing called a habilitation. Let me redo that. I have a PhD in something called a habilitation degree, which is only available in European countries, mainly Germany, and requires 15 years. So I study from 2006 to 2019. An habilitation degree acts as a post-PhD because it is above it. So rather than having a doctorate, I have a professorate. Nice. That sounds like a lot of studying that you had to do, though.
Hey!
Post-academic. Oh shit, did not mean to take that. Okay, that makes sense.
Trouble.
Are you writing any papers currently? Oh, nice. Anything interesting that you can mention or no? I am a fan of the stars, but I don't think I'd ever be able to be that level of person. I think at a point I did want to do that level of studying, but as I got older, I decided that my passion is mainly revolving, the things I'm mostly passionate about is gaming and lore surrounding games. So yeah. I have actually heard about that vaguely. I can't remember it well. I don't know any facts about it, but the name rings a bell. It's a planet, if I'm correct. I could be wrong. Let me actually Google that. That's like, yeah. It's one of the more exciting discoveries. 1400 light years away in the Cygnus constellation, 60%. Holy shit. I'm genuinely curious if there's life on it. If it's super Earth-like. And then we'll go there. Yeah. Do you think there'd be anything living on there? Not really sure. Fortunately, light is an instance we can't determine. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate it.
Trouble.
I'll be back in a moment. No problem, dude. Take care. See you in a bit. Ouchie. Oh, and to the lake he goes. Rest in peace. Scotch.
Trouble.
Nice. What do I want? Plus metabolism, so it could be good. No, that doesn't help. Fuck it. We're gonna take that. Fuck it, we'll take that as well. Well, that's that casual nest done. See, Drake, and nothing bad happened. Yeah, you're lucky for now. Dude, I hate Cazador Venom so much. Why does it do so much damage over time? Right behind you, baby. Dude, why are there so many Cazadors here? Am I in freaking Cazador hell? Thank you for the luck, VB. Take this with you when you go. Hi. And of course I got poisoned. Dude, the Cazador Venom does more damage than the actual sting. You're here to come get your badge, aren't you? You just want cool badges in my stream, don't you, VB? How was your sleep? Did you sleep well? Oh wait, I love that emote. Oh my god. Maybe. Were you up all evening? Yet again? Madman. Personality. Well. No, I did sleep. No, I did sleep. Must internet have forced me to. Did you just get internet back now? What is going on, dude? Oh. I think the Cazador paused my insanity enemy in the game. It is literally just purely because of that freaking poison, honestly. No, like 30 minutes ago and I don't know, small time problems. Is it like general outage or just you? It's a general outage in your area. So you're gonna get back to working on your commissions and stuff now? Kind of what a wonderful sister I'd be. Mixture both there, sometimes my issue, sometimes general, mostly general. This ain't very goog. Working hard or hardly working? Haha, no, I'm just kidding. Good luck with that. Oh, hello. You had freaking gear on. I appreciate ya. Hopefully it ends up goog. You didn't take this and go focus on your work. What the fuck are you sniping at? Nope. Have you played the Fallout games, VB? Or was this your first introduction? What the fuck is that? I have alcohol and a Kit Kat cookie crumble. Nice. That sounds bangers, dude. Where you're getting snackish. What the fuck are these things again? I forgot what those things are. In the hair. Yeah, no. That sounds like a banging flavor of Kit Kats, though. Have you tried the mint Kit Kats? There's a bunch of like other flavors of Kit Kats. My dad loves them. Okay. Oh, thank you for the follow, Jimmy Gamers. Welcome in. How you doing? Dislike mint? Fair enough. My father loves mint for some reason. Ooh, what is this? Eh? Well, guess it's nothing. Peppermint or spearmint? Wait, what kind of mint my father likes? I don't know. Just I think normal mint. There is one thing that's a really common South African dessert. You guys don't get baker's biscuits if I'm correct, or you might get imported. But it's basically Nestle peppermint crisp things. Peppermint crisp tart is like the one thing with mint I'll eat, like the one sweet thing with mint I'll eat. It is so good. I'll play 6. Oh, what are you? Oh, Centaur. Jaffa cake. I've heard about those. Never had one. Okay, hold up. I need to put on. Never had one. I have a mango one. I've never had a Jaffa cake. Mother pudding and peppermint tart are like the best things ever. If you can ever get your hands on those two things. If you ever come to South Africa, you should try them. Oh, did you hear us talking about desserts? Chicken. And now are you also in a mood for sweet stuff? Jaffa cakes are great. I've never had one. I need to have one. Maybe I'll have one. I've been to South Africa. Have you ever had them? Oh wow, an empty super mutant. Ooh, is that what I think it is? What the fuck is this dude's drip? Oh my god. Look at we ball. Empty jet inhaler? This man had a party before going out. Haha, import section and Spa do it. Oh yes, Spa has a thing. I've been really addicted to the blue raspberry Sour Patch Kids. For some reason. Those just, oh, are the best thing ever. Wait, what's the difference between the reinforced combat armor and the regular? They have the same damage. Oh well. Yeah. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? I'm fumbling. I'm fumbling. Wait, I want to just check if Marky's message is still there. Okay, cool. Marky's pin message is still there. Oh. Chicken, you didn't even notice. I'm wearing green today, so now you can compare green to gray. So which do you think is better? I've been all around the African continent? Nice. What was your favorite place to be, Devil? Sorry, sometimes I take a minute to have brains. Nobody make the freaking Tasmanian deviling right now. Thank God. Thank God Marky isn't paying attention. I've been all around Africa. Yeah, but what is your favorite place to have, that you've been to in the world?
And there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
That's not real green. Hello Reggie, what you doing? Do I like Spider-Man? Yeah, I love Spider-Man. Who doesn't? That's not real green. I still maintain gray is best. It's a green. Okay, fine. I'll find a better green then. When it's summer, I have a nice green shirt.
Hello. Nice job out there.
If you're here to sell something... No problem. Hey, do me a favor when you get back to Reyes and tell her that we don't need any more damn ammo. You think I haven't tried?
Go on. Cry.
Wolf.
Cry, you
Are you happy for a brave new day? Yes. I'm going to watch it, but like I'm kind of not keen on the new Marvel movies. They just kind of feel repetitive in their own story, not the stories I grew up with when I read comics. So it's just me. Probably Egypt for the culture. You're not fair enough, dude. Egypt apparently is a vibe. Bully Maguire. Bully Maguire is great. I watched the OG Spider-Man movies when I was a kid. That was so great. My favorite place in the world is Hungary. Really? Where have you been to in Hungary, chicken? Pay my what? Huh? Pay your what? This man's brain has been on vacation for a long ass time. I have a brain.
We're not gonna die of thirst. It's not my This is the frontier of NCR. South of here is Camp Guardian. But... Careful out there.
Because you're always hungry? Oh my god, that was a... I didn't even realize it was a joke. You know what's my favorite place then? Romania. Because it's cheaper to Romania.
Hello.
I will never emotionally recover from paying 5 freaking euros at a restaurant for a 200ml Coke. Why are some of these lootable and some of these not? Did someone just get lazy? Someone definitely got lazy in coding. Hello, Scorpius. I'll do one better. 10 euro for a sitting fee. Ugh. Where have you gone, dude?
Quietly. The Legion can count on that.
That sounds criminal. Like, genuinely criminal.
What brings you to Ranger Station Bravo?
Germany?
You're not stationed here, but your rep with the NCR speaks for itself. I really shouldn't be doing this for you. We're here to make sure the Legion doesn't try.
That's fun. Hell of a place. But welcome in, dude. Are you done with work for the day? How are you doing, Darth? Let me close that door. Yeah, just clocked out, dude. Are you home now? Thank you for the follow, Retro Gaming 59. I appreciate it. How you doing today? Hold up, let me restart my playlist because I think I've ended up a bit off the vibe. I will say though, no matter where you go in the world, nothing beats South Africa. I don't think I'd be able to move out of here, and I miss the people too much. You miss South Africa just too much when you're not around. You know? Like, it's fun to visit other places, but there's no place like home. What is everybody doing for dinner tonight? Does anybody know? I actually have no clue what we're doing for dinner tonight. My mother is cooking, but I have not asked. Usually I ask 4 or 5 times, but I have actually not asked today what's for dinner. Europe is stunning though. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful place, but like, it's not the same, you know? It's not home. I'm making a saucy mincy pasta. Ooh. Share? Share with the class? Does it have a copious amount of cheese on it? Like enough to put someone into a coma?
Hello? Hi, are you there? Oh, right. I've picked up some unusual chatter regarding your robot. This is Lorenzo, a knight with the Brotherhood.
Could you bring your robot to one of our patrols so they can examine it? I'll have the robot mark the location on your map.
Why did his voice suddenly change like that?
Hi. Sorry to break in. He sounded truly riveting. I don't want to keep you much longer. I'm with the followers of the Apocalypse. We're much more liberal about the sharing of technology than those Brotherhood people.
Why is
Bring your
everybody
robot
talking to me now?
We'll see that whatever information it may have on it is used for the greater good.
Am I going to get another offer? Anybody else want to? Jeez. Everybody just hijacking my robot for their own freaking purposes. Hi. Oh. I'd be back in a bit. If Brainless Man does some dumb stuff, he tends to remember to clip it. Are you asking people to remember to clip my shenanigans so you can shenanigan when you come back? Are you getting your food right now? Okay, go enjoy your food, dude. I appreciate you being by. Wow. Did I just level up? Ooh la la. What shall we do with all this power? Oh wow, I actually missed Buddha Springs. I just realized. So technically we can complete one of the endings, right guys? So we can finish off the game of New Vegas right now. We did say we weren't going to be doing the DLCs. Do you guys want to finish off the game with one of the endings? Do you want to do like the house ending? Do you do one or two of the alternative endings? Or do you want but if we do the house ending, then we could maybe do one of the DLCs, because that'd be quite quick. Interesting camp. Who's in charge of this place? Where the hell am I going? So I'm trying to look for who... Oh.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Well, there seems to be like a storage facility of sorts. What am I looking for in here? There has to be someone in charge. Look who showed up. My YouTube recommended. What's up, buddy? Huntress? How you doing? Welcome in. Long time no see. How you doing? How's everything going with you? Haven't seen you since we played Hunt. What have you been up to lately?
Hey.
Ah, there we go. I'm literally just legally blind. Hasn't been great? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude.
Wow. Hey, it's you. What are you...
Hello.
I'd love to help you out, but I'm pretty strapped here.
Was I looking posh to you?
Too much raining.
Hopefully find something soon, dude.
I'd love to...
Business. Oh, yeah, no, what are you looking for jobs in, perchance? This is the command tent? No, this is the supply tent. Ah, there we go.
I've been sending requests for relief for months. This is the Bitter Springs refugee camp. Most of the people here were displaced. This whole area used to be a Great Khan encampment. It's a distress call. At this point, I'll take anything. As if that wasn't enough, someone's been coming out of the mountains at night. I don't know. The NCR's stretched thin as it is. I've put in
Thank you for drowning me.
Golf, Forlorn Hope, McCarran, but things are no better there.
I'm sorry to hear that though, buddy. I hope things get better for you soon.
Or maybe they'd listen to someone with a reputation for helping the NCR.
How can I help with the medical supplies? It's about someone killing refugees.
It started about 6 months ago. At first it was just supplies going missing. We figured it was refugees. Then people started dying.
That sucks, dude.
Always a single bullet to
I'm sorry to hear that.
Always from extreme range. We've lost 8 refugees and 3 soldiers to this.
I hope you find something soon.
We know he must be hiding out in one of the caves up in the mountains.
Are you already
but
cooking
I don't have
chicken?
enough men to send out looking for him.
Are you still finishing up the last of your emails? Your hundreds of emails.
You'll want to talk to Lieutenant Markland about that. Food, blankets, clothes, tools. The Army used to ship out caches of supplies regularly. But
are you
with the
menacingly
Legion so
watching?
active, we haven't gotten any in months.
Are you enjoying the reaction stuff? If I can get something soon and move out of the country? Hopefully, dude. Thoughts and prayers with you. I'm still short for Uno Dos Tres. Eh? Not a fan of that one? Well, there's a few of them. A lot of them is just for funny moments. There's this one. Just for you, Katie.
Hello.
Yeah? What is...
Are you happy now?
Hey, if you can help, I'll take whatever I can get. The doctor's
Ja,
back
vorm nach vom Severië en de FC's nach van minimaal.
I'm not trained to deal
Yeah,
with
I
major
have.
psychological trauma, and we've got a lot of kids in this camp.
But the only mod I really want to play with is that overhaul mod. What's it called? Hold up. New Vegas mod. That's a massive overhaul. I actually kind of like the game as is. Into the Doctor? Really? It's the... Maybe I'd do the New Vegas one. Or the New California one. Those are the two I've been considering. Another one that's also good, it gives you a working TARDIS sonic screwdriver and regeneration, so when you die you regenerate. That sounds so sick. Never got into this game? You should, it's so good. How come the farm isn't working for you? Wait, so are you working on the farm currently as well that you're living on? I tend to not do like heavy overwork mods, but I've been really contemplating that New California mod because it looked so good when I saw it. Very happy. I'm glad you are happy, Katie. How's the pals looking? Okay. This game. Interesting. Well, you should definitely play Fallout series. They're really good games. Huh. Because the mod allows you to change the TARDIS interior and exterior. That sounds interesting, but also a bit law-breaking. But it sounds like something fun for like a silly playthrough. I mean, I've played like all the endings of the Fallout 4 game. So if, I see. So they're not really paying you in a way.
I'm an army field med, but the kids... Caravan companies are probably your best.
Fuck, that's fine.
Thank you.
Okay, that's one person on. Question is, which faction would the Doctor join? I mean, he did, technically. Can you complete Fallout 4 as the Doctor? I'd watch that if you do it. You complete Fallout 4 as the Doctor? That sounds like a interesting one. But the question is, Ryan, who do you think the Doctor would go? Because technically the Doctor killed a whole bunch of Time Lords and stuff like that. I'm not really good at Doctor Who. Most of what I know from the Doctor is from a friend I had who was really into Doctor Who. I haven't personally watched it myself. I know who Doctor Who is and the general gist of Doctor Who. But from what I understand of Doctor Who, either the Minutemen or the Brotherhood. That's my guess-ish. Minutemen because he fights evil? Very likely. Would not per hostile. Let's see what quests we have. Any Fallout generated adds working task. That is actually really nice.
Quietly. I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, first. I'd appreciate. Corporal Sterling was an NCR Ranger until he wasn't able to be a. Where the
Legion can count on that.
Never seen you around before. Just another injury. There's a Dr. Usan.
How about a date? I like tough women. That's one hell of a lie.
Thanks for your help with Usan. They did. My true.
Okay.
Hey, my man. Ten of spades.
All right, check you just now. Take this with you when you go. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Enjoy your dinner. No need you to act as a doctor so you can only travel by TARDIS. Maybe we'll consider it once we do the vanilla playthroughs. I'm open to the thought, Devil. I'm really open to the thought. For an location so you can link it to your pub boys to all locations you'll unlock. Ooh, interesting.
The LT. It was my fault. See, she's my. Nobody. She trusts her life to the newbie.
Oh.
Shit. That shit was my fault.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a random destination, so it's not always guaranteed to land where you want. That's interesting. That sounds like an interesting bit of fun to add. There's a different layer.
I'm Bitter Root. First. You're not fully grown till you take it. Don't I? It's like I tell Major Daughtry.
The mod turns into the doctor, so it is an interesting challenge. That could be an interesting challenge. Are there any others that you think would be good? My thing is, right, I don't really usually play games that completely change the character you are in that sense, personally. Like, even if I don't particularly love a game, I'll still tend to play it as if it was intended, you know? I was in Devil's thing. What do you think of... Have you seen the new California mod for New Vegas, Devil?
There's a lot more troops here than we thought. No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1.
I'm usually good with faces, but I don't... What? Why on earth would you think you could... You don't cook by any chance, do you? We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. I have Lieutenant Boyd on that. Talk to her. Her off. Yeah. On top of everything else. So... Calm it. I'd like...
Oh, I like to see that as I played Fallout 1 and 2 in 97 and 8. I think people are making Fallout 1 and 4. That actually sounds cool. Yeah, the new California mod is something I'm really keen on looking at. Really, really keen. Hold up, I'm getting a message from Marky. Marky, why have you sent me a message and not told me in chat? I suggest Fallout London when you get a chance. I'll maybe look at a... Oh shit, never mind. It's all good.
From here, we handle most of the logistics for our operations in Nevada. Troop allocation, supply distribution, intel. Usually General Oliver runs the show here. But he's on his way to the dam now, so I've taken on a lot of his duties here.
Maybe America Rising Team won't play full of all the employees. That could be interesting. Do you like some of the mods that are a bit more law breaking? I find that fascinating because I thought you didn't like well, this is from my initial perspective. I would have thought you wouldn't have liked such heavy law changing mods originally. Well, breaking is fun when it's fun. You know, that is a very valid, fair point. Fun is fun, whether it's law breaking or not. Thinking for not to. Yeah, but I mean, playing as him is technically law breaking.
Yeah. So far, this has gone exactly as expected. We captured an Problem is that the NC. I think if you rough him up enough. So let's do this. When you're ready, we go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore.
I love a good bit of a save.
Long time no see, Silus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you
That's
know
one hell of a line.
Love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
That is also fair.
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
And if Todd Howard intended it to be law friendly, he wouldn't have fucked it up at every opportunity.
Make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles?
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
Thank you.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet.
I mean, the Creation Club exists.
My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along.
No fault, I do that for him. I agree.
Surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out. Let's finish this up, then we can talk.
What an ugly little worm you... You must have some reason to be... Did we enslave your whatever it was, I hope I was... Foot soldiers of... I'll show you gut.
Whoa, easy there. You're supposed to rough him up a little, not kill him. Why don't you step outside a minute? Let off some steam. Nice job. I think my friend doesn't like you, Silus. I don't know how much longer I can keep him under control.
You think this'll make me talk? Bleeding? This is the best you can do?
Not just
the fuck is going on?
Silus. A savage beating. A beating that you'll be reminded of every time you feel pain from now on. When my friend's done with you, you won't have any of your teeth left. You'll be drinking your food through a straw. Your ribs will never heal properly,
yes.
and it will
The
hurt
Fallout New
every
Vegas
time
bugs.
you breathe. It'll be like your collars, Silus. Impossible to forget.
Go to hell.
Huh. Not the sort of wit I've come to expect from you, Sealus.
You're getting nothing from me.
I'm getting entertainment. That's something. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna spill your guts to me? Or am I gonna let my friend the maniac back in here for some playtime? Sealus. Silent treatment, huh? Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you. Oh, and let me check you for weapons one more time. For your safety as well as his.
You hit like... It'll... Had enough!
And this guy just freaking...
Come on!
I think there's radwitches in my wall. No, I think there's bugs in my wall. There's bugs in my wall. There's bugs in my wall.
Let's finish this up, then we can talk.
I think this is considerably bugged.
Get away from me.
Let's finish this up.
Oh my word. Why does it have to be like this, dude?
Long time no see, Sealus.
Lieutenant.
Now I have to sit here like for like 14 years listening to this audio.
So.
I was.
I love full of bugs.
That pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave.
Oh, lovely weather we're having, guys.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave?
Have you added more emotes to your thing, VB?
You should try one on.
I just saw that other emote. Are you having fun there?
I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top.
Oh my god, I see something in memes.
Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just right.
I did like 2 yesterday. Are you filling up your slots finally?
It cuts in just enough when they
just remember, VB, patrolling the Mojave only makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR
How many slots do you have to fill?
Enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Sealus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out.
Okay.
Come on in. He's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
What an ugly little worm. Get away from me. Whoa! Over here!
Whoa, easy there. You're supposed to rough him up a little, not kill him. Why don't you step outside a minute? Let off some steam. Nice job. I think my friend doesn't like you, Sealus. I don't know how much longer I can keep him under control.
That's not bad at all.
Make me talk? A beating? This is the best you can do?
Not just any beating, Sealus. A savage beating. A beating that you'll be reminded of every time you feel pain from now on. When my friend's done with you, You won't have any of your teeth left. You'll be drinking your food through a straw. Your ribs will never heal properly.
Nice.
And it will hurt every
That's a
time
good
you
work ethic.
breathe. It'll be like your collars, Silus. Impossible to forget.
Go to hell.
Huh. Not the sort of wit I've come to expect from you, Silus.
You're getting nothing from me.
I'm getting entertainment. That's something. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna spill your guts to me? Or am I gonna let my friend the maniac back in here for some playtime? Silus. Silent treatment, huh? Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you. Oh, and let me check you for weapons one more time. For your safety as well as his.
You hear? It'll take more than that.
Uh-oh.
You like that?
How much do I have to beat this guy? Yeah, fuck it.
Had enough?
Oh my word. Left hook, right hook, left hook. Come on.
Had enough?
Oh my unarmed combat needs some desire. How much am I supposed to beat his ass to?
You like that? Enough, this is pointless. I'm dead to the Legion either way, I'll tell you what I know. But you should
Fucking,
know
it
that
just took me like
Caesar has
14
always kept
years
his
to
own
punch his
counsel.
ass.
He never reveals anything that would make him vulnerable. My knowledge will not prevent the inevitable. This camp will be ash within months. Maybe weeks. Something is wrong with Caesar. Something he has attempted. For 3 days we awaited his order to dispatch us. He looks different now than he used to. There is one other thing that may interest you.
Did you grind?
Every night, details of NCR troop movements are broadcast from a radio on this base. The spy has been here a long time. If I knew who he was, I would tell you. If I escape and he's alive to report it, the Legion would hunt me down. But like I said, none of this information will change the outcome.
That was fun to watch. This'll do the NCR a lot of... Here's the standard fee. Plus I threw in the price of a good show on the strip. That...
Hey. I want to check something in local map. Where the hell is this guy? Huh? Huh? Is he in the freaking wall or something? That's why I hate these freaking mockers. Maybe he's in this room. Oh. Why can I not just find someone? Okay, let's try in the morning. Maybe it's a timing thing. Nope. I am so confused. There's no fall damage in this game? GG? Okay, let's just get out of here. Yeah, well, he's definitely in there. But where the hell is he? Oh, I'm just legally blind.
Nice to meet you. Smart man. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the... You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. Careful with Contreras, though. Keep me apprised of any lead.
Okay, I don't really care about your life story, I'm not gonna lie.
You're back. Now, what kind of MP would I be? I've had soldiers go... Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. Colonel Shu sent him out. I don't know him very well. Maybe... It's probably... Sure, if you want to investigate. If you can... There's... Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witness...
You like this colonel guy, though.
Yes? What is it?
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
These players are pretty cool. I feel like we should have seen a bit more of them. They seem to look... they look like they are in working order. At the very least. I don't know why we didn't see them getting used. I guess maybe all the runways are in disrepair. That's probably it. What the hell's going on? The time, a freaking Muppet. double check the freaking logs, what time it is. Oh, 102, 0621. Enter, exit. 12:04 is one of the hours. Exit is 1810. Exit? What? Oh, 627 seems to be the right one. Oh. I guess I just have to wait here until it comes. Fuck, you scared me. I'm still not getting this. What am I doing wrong here? Should I look at 0102 then? 0621. I should look at 0102. Yeah. I need to not be in here, apparently. If you ever get a chance to play Modern 2 in Tactics, this is the best decision of your life. Huh? Okay, maybe I'll do that. On PC Game Pass? Maybe I will. Again, my only issue is that I'm worried if it will have crashing issues like how New Vegas has had. For me. I'm fine with you. Runs fine on my laptop. What's your laptop specs? Because sometimes it runs bad on sometimes games run bad on what's it called? It won't run poorly on PCs. I mean on like lower end spec PCs or older PCs, but they'll run badly on newer PCs. Okay, then maybe it will be fine then. Yeah, then I'm not, yeah, if it works on a 50-50, then it shouldn't be a problem.
Lupa, what are you doing here? Hey!
Hey, hold up. You know what I mean? There's a crash for you. The New Vegas crashes. Oh, the most beautiful thing. Back, welcome back. Did you just get off work now? I don't have a console, funny enough. I have not owned a console since like 2010. The last console I had was a... What's it called? I do some later? Alright. The last console I had was a PlayStation 2. I guess I kinda had a PS5 for a while, but that, yeah, didn't happen. And I currently don't own any consoles because we gave them up in the move. Okay, I'm gonna finish up this quest though, and then I'm gonna go eat with my family.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary...
You have a family? You just say single? I stay with my mother and father.
Will occur as the train leaves
Yeah, I stay with my mother and father and my sister still.
10-4. Keep us updated.
10-4.
I have a family, but I'm single. That makes sense. Do you have more work to do, Yoda? Is that what you're saying? That sucks, dude. What time do you officially clock off? And is it online stuff? How much do I have stats wise? What am I? Ooh, that's not good. Can I get my explosives higher? How do I get my explosives higher? I chew one of those. Use a mentat. Maybe a Patriots cookbook, will that be fine? $33. What's my science info? That doesn't help me. Is explosives a... Well, what else can I do? Well, how can I take that all improve perception? I think I've taken everything I have. Cadbury strawberries and cream frappe. It's a nice chocolate. That sounds so nice, dude. Oh, strawberries and cream is so good. Oh, fuck. I'm kind of screwed over here.
You're back.
Yes? What is it?
This rate I'm not gonna be able to stop it. Wait, so is it like an actual chocolate bar, devil? You get over there, but do you drink? No, I don't drink. I personally don't drink. So I don't know much about alcohol.
Hello.
Let me find something that will give me perspective increase.
So you're back.
Please tell me you have something that'll help. Or is that not the type of drinking you're talking about? Oh wait, shit. Why did I do that? I don't want to buy alcohol from you. I have Mentats. Cycle increase my damage. Which is basically an alcohol. That sounds like one hell of a drink, dude. But why would you caffeinate? Why would you want caffeinated alcohol? Oh, we're screwed. If I look over the original. Hold up. I'm gonna have to cheat here because fuck. I'm just gonna give myself the 2 slots. That way, the only thing I'm missing is the 2 points. I just give myself the 2 points I'm missing. So I need to take a... Very hard to get drunk off it. Interesting. So the streaming cream is a new flavor of Cadbury. Yeah, that sounds really nice, dude. I really want that now. Does it have like freeze-dried strawberries in it?
Yes? What is it? Curtis? He's been in the I hope you're mistaken. You've done everything that was asked of you. Yep. I'll have Curtis taken. Well, you have been a great...
The scent is a cream? Ooh, that sounds delicious. Okay, we need to get that in South Africa. You guys also have the other one. What's up, Fusion Illusion? How you doing? I spent so long trying to find the specific live stream again. It's all good, man. If you do subscribe, you can find me anytime I go live.
Howdy.
What can I do for you? I wish someone... I was afraid... Do me a favor and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy is coming.
Okay. Yes.
I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time.
Yeah, you can subscribe to someone, then you'll see any content I post or if I go live. If you have your notification bell on. Well, that's all good. Understandable though. I only like strawberry chocolate when done right, and this is fantastic. So it's very nice. Yeah, you guys also have the popping candy one, which I really liked. I was in the UK in April.
We won't go quiet.
Went to London with my father.
The Legion can count on that. We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
But yeah, that's basically how you do it. Okay, I'm going to have to get ready. Sorry to go. Actually, in a second here. But yeah, I'll be back at like, in like 2 or 3 hours. So I stream usually twice a day. I'll be back in about 2 to 3 hours once I head out. Yeah. Go check what's happening outside my room. Holy shit! Thank you, Jonah. I appreciate the gifted sub. I appreciate the hell out of you for that, dude. Take those. You just wanted your badge, didn't you?
Hey. I'm just security, not a doctor.
All that wealth is wasted on the Strip. There are people in Freeside who need food and medicine.
How the hell do I get up here? Oh wait, what's the time? Well, not just for the badge, I promise. Yeah. Sure, buddy. Are you gonna equip it now?
Hello.
Oh.
Welcome to the New Vegas. Mental trauma.
One other thing I forgot to mention. The health...
What's Fallout New Vegas like? It's very good. Would recommend.
The optics enhancer, as the name... That would be the Nemian subdermal armor. It won't make you bullet...
8,000. Do you like my kick badge? It's all good. The original game is really good. Wait, what kick badge? Do you kick my badge? Like my badge? Like your badge? Which badge? The sword one? Ah, what did you get for? I think it's a mod badge. I saw one of my friends had it. It says like mod on a thing or something like that. What do you even get it for? It's a mod founder badge? How does that work? You have to be a founder and a mod of a channel? Ah, I see. That's nice. What are badges? Oh, it's stuff for Twitch. So I currently also stream on Twitch Fusion. So you see me vertically, so you'll see my game underneath me, but Twitch sees like the entire game screen. So if you go to, hold up, I'll show you. Oh yeah, Jono, next time you start next time next time there's a hype train, you should be around for it. You'll have a good laugh at the stuff I've added. Yeah, I appreciate the subs. Please don't. What's your bank account? But there's some new stuff I've added for subs and sub trains and whatnot. So you'll find that interesting when we next start one. Haha, nice. We'll have a look. Yeah, but don't do it now. I have to go. Do it later. No, I'm just teasing. I appreciate you. Okay. But yeah, that's really cool. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna quickly drop this link into chat for you. So if you look here, oh shit, that is not what I meant to copy. Wow, I'm actually trolling right now. Why am I trolling right now? Okay. I wish YouTube had landscape live streams. They do have landscape live streams. It's just that I don't stream landscape on YouTube because of limitations. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna just be loving and leaving for now. Unfortunately, I will be back in about 2 to 3 hours. So give me about 2 to 3 hours and I'll be back and we'll be continuing with New Vegas. 9 p.m. South African time, that's UTC +2. So about 7 p.m. UTC time. That should be about 8 p.m. British time. Yeah, but I'll see you guys then. I'm not gonna raid out because I'll be back. But you guys must have a wonderful evening further. And I will see you in about 2 hours. Well, have a wonderful dinner time. It's about 11 p.m. for me. Yeah, then I'll be on next at 1 p.m. 1 a.m. your time. But yeah, if you want to watch all the VODs and stuff, Fusion, you can go through that in stuff. In I have all my VODs up. So if you want to watch back and whatnot. I almost just loaded. Oh, 11 a.m. for you. So yeah, then I'll be back at a thing. If you do want to watch the horizontal, you can come check us out on Twitch. But I'm going to be loving and leaving you guys. You guys have been absolutely awesome and wonderful. I will see you shortly. Take one of these, and one of these, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Oh, also Devil. If you guys do want live notifications, you can join my Discord. I don't know if it'll come using that link below. And yeah. Ciao.